I'm going to start this video with a hot take and say that I think Harry Potter is overrated.
Don't hold me back, Doc! Don't hold me back! Oh, okay, then go for it!
Now, assuming you haven't closed this video in anger, there is one particular scene that I remember watching.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
If this is your fantasy, then let me tell you that YapYap delivers with flying colors. Arrow.
Arrow. Fire. Arrow.
Arrow.
Tempest. Arrow.
YapYap has you taking on the role of a young wizard and asks you and your buddies to teleport into another wizard's castle and literally just start wrecking and destroying everything and anything in sight. It's a hilarious concept as you start screaming and chanting words.
Shrink Anna. There we go. We got him.
Yo, what's up? You want some of this? You want some of this?
All while having to deal with the different monsters that lurk and protect the castle walls. And the eye, arrow.
There we go.
It borrows quite heavily from Lethal Company, where you basically have 3 days to meet a certain quota of destroyed stuff, or this happens to you. The small difference here, though, is that they've also decided to give you these little contracts, which basically give you bonuses for accomplishing specific objectives. This is very nice, as it's helpful in letting you meet deadlines that might have otherwise gone wrong due to having a bad early day or two. The controls are as simple as it gets. You walk, you jump, you crouch, and if you've played one of these games, you'll immediately know how to play. There is one tiny gripe I had, which is how the game handles you holding certain items. You see, each of your hands can carry an object, usually your wand, but sometimes it can also be a candle holder to help illuminate your way. And moving items can feel sort of clunky at times as you're trying to put things in and out of your hands. This is just a minor gripe though, as most of the time you're just going to be focusing on carrying your wand. Hell, you can even dual wield wands in the game, granting you access to even more spells than before. There are different wands with different spells that all serve different functions, and some of the spells can get quite colorful.
Piss yuck.
There are also these ingredients that you'll come across that the game doesn't really explain very well, but lucky for you, I'm here to make sure that your run starts smoother than mine did. As you destroy stuff and open chests, you'll find these different ingredients, and it'll give you an option to send them to your stash. At first, you have no clue where they're actually going, but at some point you'll be given a key, which opens the downstairs part of your little home base, and that brings us to the next part of the tutorial, and something that I think adds a lot to the wizard vibes, and that's brewing your own potions. There's a book in the center which gives you a list of recipes, and it's up to you and your friends to find all 4 and chuck them into the cauldron in the middle to make your own stuff. Be careful though, and make sure you have the ingredients ready to throw, as you don't have a lot of time before you end up with something incomplete or useless. As far as the art and music goes, it's not scary in the way that Lethal Company or Repo is scary, and it's not charming in the way that Peak manages to be cute and adorable, but it's passable. I'll admit that the art style can be a little hard on the eyes, as it feels like you're playing a very pixely PlayStation 1 game, and at times it's not very pleasant to look at, but it's not something that would make me want to stop playing either. In short, YapYap is great. It follows the 3 core tenets that I think all good friend games should have. It's easy to pick up. Well, sometimes when you speak, you don't mean to arrow, but it arrows.
Oh,
It plays smoothly.
That's where that served it.
And most importantly, it's a ton of fun with your friends.
it'd be better if instead of dog, 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 you'd be howling. Up,
Whoa.
dog.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, and if any of you figure out what the hell you're supposed to do in the bathroom, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, you should definitely play YapYap. It's got a lot of charm, and it has plenty of secrets for you to discover. And good luck trying not to laugh your ass off if you're going to end up playing this game with friends. Anima. Vita. Anima. Vita. Anima. PlayStation Vita.
Holy shit, it's El Tuzad, man.
If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. If you could help me out by subscribing to the channel or sharing the video with some of your friends, I would really appreciate it.
Arrow.
I'm a chicken!